My driver, Julian, is on his way to my house with my Domino's pizza. I've got my trusty bottle of ranch here. Light ranch, calorie saver, because we're gonna be using all our calories on the pizza. I'm just kidding, we're not counting calories right now. We're ordering Domino's. We're not counting calories, okay? No, when it comes to Domino's, you don't want to know how many calories are in your Domino's pizza. But I'm very excited. All I've eaten today is miso soup, a little yogurt, Greek yogurt, and by the way, this video is featuring my special guest, aka my brother Sam, screaming at his video games. I'm ready to move out, needless to say. Anyway, as I was saying before I was rudely interrupted, and I will be rudely interrupted many times throughout this video, so I'm warning you now. But I don't even remember my point that I was going to make. Oh, I had my breakfast. The soup, the yogurt, and some rice and beans is all I've had today, so I am ready to dig in. It's about, let's see, 4:05. So, late lunch, early dinner, I guess you could say. Sam! 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 Can you keep it down a little?
Yeah, I'll try.
Can you just not yell? Thank you. Hopefully that does something. I doubt it. He's still gonna be loud. We got it, bitches. Ah, yes, yes. Okay, thin crust. I've done a jalapeno and pepperoni, which is actually a combination I've never tried before. I've never had jalapenos on a pizza in general, but something about it sounded good. So we're gonna try this thin crust for the first time. Yum. Then we've got my personal fave from Domino's, the barbecue chicken banana pepper pizza, handmade pan, the best that there is out there. Yum, 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 yum. These smell amazing, these look amazing. I'm ready to get into this little mukbang. All right, let's dig in, get some ranch going. I'm gonna need more than that, let's be real. Okay, for now. First one I wanna try is the thin crust because I've never tried the thin crust before. Oh, they're squares, okay. Okay, right off the bat, the thin crust is like not tearing real well. Or maybe they didn't cut deep enough. I'm hoping it doesn't lose its like chewiness because that's what I really like about Domino's pizza. Let's go. Give it a nice dip of ranch. Very thin, like the name. I like the jalapenos. Not overly crispy. It's very soft actually, which is kind of weird. I was expecting some more crispiness, but I mean, it could definitely be more crispy. Okay, it's like falling apart though. Like they didn't cut it well. See, the crust is. It kind of reminds me, it's crackery. It's like a crackery crust. But like a soft cracker. mean, it's still good. But it's not going to be as doughy as a handmade pan. You're getting a thin crust. What do you expect? So I don't know what my expectations are, but I mean, it's not bad, guys. Do I prefer a thicker pizza from Domino's? Mm-hmm. $1,000,000%. Because that's why I get Domino's. Like, I'm from Jersey. We have really good pizza here. Everyone thinks it's New York. We do it just as good, if not better. Come for me, try me. If I want like a thinner crust, like, you know, more fresh tasting pizza, I'm gonna go to a local pizzeria, of course. All right, let's dig into my favorite. It doesn't look like they put enough BBQ sauce, honestly, but here she is. Ready? Douse her in a bit of ranch for the first bite. Check it out. All right. That's what I'm talking about. That is the chewy, doughy crust that I look for when I order Domino's. So good. Get that ranch. Gotta have ranch. Gotta have ranch. I'm not typically a crust person when it comes to pizza. I just feel like it's like unnecessary. I like it with the sauce, with the cheese. But when it's just plain, I'm like, eh, whatever, it's bread, you know? When it comes to the pan, that's why I love the pan, because I mean, usually here's a little, but there's not much crust, and the crust on it is so good. It's like different than other pizza crust. This one as well doesn't really have crust, which is nice, but it's just too like flimsy and like soggy for me. Like every time you go to rip a piece, it's like the crust is so soggy because it's so thin. I'm gonna eat another piece, but it's definitely not, would not order this again. Mm. 10 out of 10 would order pizza with pepperoni and jalapenos. 0 out of 10 would order the thin crust from Domino's. Sorry guys, I keep having to change up the camera angle because it's just like not working. My house is not the best for filming videos. Yeah. Okay. Banana peppers on pizza, baby. All the way. I shoveled, I think it snowed like maybe like 6 inches, no. Yeah, maybe between like 4 and 6 inches yesterday into today. And I shoveled the entire driveway this morning. I am a woman. That is not a woman activity. No, I'm just kidding. Don't take offense to that. But I shoveled the entire driveway. Took me like an hour 20 maybe, max. I'd say around an hour, maybe a little less than an hour 20. And I was so proud of myself because that is like some record time for, I mean, if you saw my driveway, you'd understand. For a long ass driveway, I killed it. I FaceTimed my dad after and called him an old man. I can't speak. I FaceTimed my dad after and called him an old man because he's out there for hours. And given he usually does like the cars and all that too, but I left that stuff for my brother. But that whole driveway, I was done like, and of course, there's always that one neighbor. You guys know what I'm talking about. If you know, you know. Older man. Not super old, but like, you know, in his like 50s to 60s, who has to walk by and make a joke. My dad is one of these people probably, or he will be when he gets older. He's walking his dogs. I'm getting toward the end of my shoveling. I'm sweating. I'm dying. I'm sore. My arms are tired. And he walks by and he's like, "You missed a spot." And keeps walking. Sir, that is an age-old joke. You need to update your humor. It's time to change. You can't stay this way forever. They swear they're funny too. I laughed because I'm nice. What am I supposed to do? Not laugh? Make him feel awkward? No, I don't have the heart to do that. Was it funny? No, not really. But gotta make the guy feel good, you know? I do care about people, so, and their feelings. But it's all in good fun. You're just kidding. Time for another one that's like got a lot of barbecue. It's getting dark in here, so I'm using natural lighting, so I don't know how long I'll be able to go on with this video, but I'm happy that you guys are joining me for Eat With Me today. Because I love eating with you, even if you're not eating. I love filming these because I'm eating alone, but it makes me feel like I'm eating with somebody. Talking to the camera makes me feel less alone. I sounded like Trisha Paytas there. Rewind. She always does, or I used to watch, well, I guess she does still film mukbangs, but I used to watch her mukbangs back in the day when she used to film them a lot, and she always takes a bite and is like, She always does like the little when she's chewing. And I just did it. It hit me. I'm just trying to show my approval for the pizza, the craftsmanship. This piece is nice because look at it, has like a good amount of barbecue on it. Oh no, guys, I'm getting full. This isn't good. It's not good. It's because I'm eating fast too. In my last eat dinner in bed with me video, I feel like I did a lot of talking in between my bites. Whereas this time, I'm eating more, talking less. So I'm eating faster. And I'm feeling fuller. I feel like I have a big mouth. Maybe that's why I'm so, wait, hold on. It just hit me. Maybe the reason I'm talking less in this video is because last night I had a conversation with one of my friends and I brought up how I feel like I have a big mouth. Like I feel like when I get talking and I can keep talking. And I'm someone who like can break awkwardness really well. Like I'll just keep talking and then it won't be awkward, you know? And I can break the ice well and get a conversation going. It's something I pride myself in. But on the other side of the coin, it makes me feel like I have a big mouth at times. Like I don't speak on things, I don't like to speak on things I don't know about. Like I'm not someone who's just gonna start talking to talk for the hell of it. If I don't know about something, like I do talk with a purpose, I'd like to say. However, I can talk, and hence why I can literally sit here and talk to a camera right now like it's a friend. That's not weird, right? If you think about it, and it's kind of weird if you really think about how we record ourselves doing these things, just talking to the camera, like talking to an audience that's out there watching us. Whether we get views or not, we're acting like we have a friend on the other end listening to us. When in reality, I mean, I guess if you're watching this right now, you are listening to me and you are my little virtual friend. But if you think about it, like if you sit back and you think about what you're doing while you're doing it, like I'm thinking about right now, it's like, whoa, kind of weird, but I love it. I love it. Anyway, I got totally derailed. See, this is what I'm talking about. Oh, I was talking about how I can talk. So, we were having a conversation last night at dinner, and after dinner actually in my car, and I was saying how I actually had been feeling insecure yesterday about having a big mouth. Like at work, sometimes, you know, people come in and they're tired in the morning, or just like people don't always want to talk in general, and it makes me feel like, how am I always ready to have a conversation? Like maybe I should like step back a little bit and hold my tongue a little more. I tend to overshare, which is, I've tried to be aware of that, and I don't think there's anything wrong with wanting to stop the oversharing. However, just, I don't know. Anyway, I'm getting off track, but I was telling her I was insecure about that, and she told me it's actually one of her favorite things about me, and that I should not be insecure about it, and she loves that about me. She loves how I can be very social and have the ability to carry conversation and create like good social settings. So I really appreciated that, and it was nice to hear her say that something I'm insecure about and I'm like questioning about myself, she's saying that she loves about me. So it made me think that maybe I shouldn't be so hard on myself about it, and just own the fact that that's how I am. I shouldn't stop myself. Sometimes I keep going and going and I'm like, oh, I apologize. I'm like, oh, I'm sorry, like I'm talking too much. It's like I shouldn't apologize. That's who I am, and other people are different, and I should appreciate that about myself and like that about myself, not make it a negative thing. As long as I'm not oversharing personal things that I regret in the long run, which I have afterward. Like, I don't know if you've ever felt that deep feeling of regret after you share some personal information that you wish you didn't share. I've been there many times. Well, that's a different story. I need to hold my tongue when it comes to personal information and think about if I want that person to know whatever I'm about to say before I say it. But in all other senses of conversation, I shouldn't apologize or stop myself or hold myself back or feel bad about it. And it's me. As long as I'm not someone who wants to speak on things I don't know about or share other people's business. And I am a trustworthy friend, so I can keep secrets. I can not mention people's personal business. I'm good at that. It's just like I tend to overshare about myself, I guess you could say. Well, oh well, as long as I stop that, I'm fine. It was actually funny because in my family, I'm the middle child and I'm actually the most introverted out of everyone. So that kind of says something about me and my family. If I'm the most introverted and I'm a talker, the rest of them, you can imagine. Last bite. I hope you guys stayed long enough to hear me ramble and share one of my insecurities. I never used to be insecure about it, but it's something that more in the recent year became one. But that's something I can work on. Because I get to decide how I feel about myself. And so do you. That looked like I was giving, did that look like I was giving the finger? I feel like I raised the middle finger. Alright guys. Guys, that is it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed mukbanging. Can I call it a mukbang if I didn't eat enough? That's how much I have left. I mean, look, it's a lot. I'm full personally. But I hope you like my little eating videos. I hope you come back for more. Check out my channel to see more videos like taste tests, craft videos, vlogs, whatever you guys want to see and whatever I feel like making. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you like and subscribe if you want to. If you don't, it's totally cool, but it would help me a lot. And I will see you guys next time. Go order some Domino's on the next snowy, rainy, whatever day. Eat it and watch this video. All right, we can eat together. Bye guys, I'll see you next time. Whoa, the camera. Well, that was really good timing on my part. It was time to end the video. The camera was ready to go. Bye, for real.